donated a kidney back in April, and I want to post about how it went because right now I'm trying to help somebody in particular who needs one. Name is Chris Finney. I will post a screenshot of their Facebook page for this at the end. I want to talk about how you can anonymously donate a kidney, the benefits that I had financially from DonorShield, the experience I went through with recovery, where I am now 5 months later, back to playing softball and soccer. I've gone on work trips with a lot of walking. So overall, I just can't take ibuprofen, but things are fine. In terms of the surgery, at first 2 days, were painful. But I had an incision, lower abdomen. It's going to be painful. I was in the hospital for 2 days. Then I went home. I was on whatever pain medication, but it was stupid and unhelpful because it backed me up. And I was like, I don't want to be backed up when I have an incision down there. THC gummies were phenomenal. I started walking much better right when I had those. I didn't do stairs for a couple weeks. My sleep schedule was off, but I think those are kind of normal things for any surgery. What was the biggest negative impact for me was that even in the months after, I definitely had waves of being super tired. And it was like a 3-day thing. Might have been like a week where I was consistently feeling more tired. And then there's a few days where I was like, I need a nap. One day I did walk out of work and I was like, I'm going to nap. But I went back early because I was bored and I didn't even want to work remotely, which I could have, but I just kind of wanted to be around people. So surgery piece aside, I went through NKR, the National Kidney Registry. My sister was at a participating hospital and she actually was not approved to receive a kidney at the time, to do the surgery, but your test results are for a year. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just do it. And that way when she's ready to go, I'm ready to go. They came to my house, did labs there. I had, one time I had to do the 24-hour urine and drop it off. And on the day that I went and did chest x-rays and stuff like that, all the appointments they put back to back to back at the hospital. So it was just a 1-day thing. And from there, we knew if I could donate and I was approved. I did not match my sister, unfortunately. The National Kidney Registry, if you donate on behalf of somebody, it puts them in this pool of approved donors who they have all of their data, they know who matches, and from there, I could just donate one day and it gives her the voucher, like a Disney Fast Pass, or we could do a paired swap. That's what we did. So essentially, me donating a kidney helped 2 people because I gave someone a kidney and my sister was given a kidney. No idea where the person is who got my kidney. I'm pretty sure it flew away somewhere. A kidney flew in for my sister. So I think what I want to say is there's a lot of focus on finding a match. People are, see if you match this person, and it might put a pressure where you think you need to contact them directly, and there's the awkwardness of they know you're testing, and then what if you want to back out of it and they knew you matched? You can go to NKR, National Kidney Registry, I've said, and if you want to donate and there's a particular person you want to help, you can give them then the name of that person. They'll have their data stuff or they'll contact their coordinator. They will figure it out and you can be completely anonymous. Testing was easy. It really was hardly anything out of my life. Recovery, first few days were painful, and then I was kind of tired. But since I went through NKR, I don't know which hospitals participate in this, but I had DonorShield. I got 100% of my wages reimbursed within 2 weeks. I got all of my expenses reimbursed, including my gas and mileage to go to the hospital and back, the food I had to get when I was there because I was there the whole day. I even you get up to $1,500 of reimbursement for childcare, or I think it's dependent care, so not just childcare, that I was able to pay to my partner who helped. So financially, I was all set. I believe DonorShield will even just pay the difference. If you went onto disability and now you only got whatever percent, I think they'll also do that as well. I really recommend just checking into it and learning about it because doing those initial steps is hardly an impact on your life. And I think worst case, even if there's a certain person you want to match, you might not, but who cares? They can still get a kidney just because you are willing to donate. Go get tested, see if you're an approved human, and I would love if you I'll put the screenshot, but mention Chris Finney. You can reach out on their Facebook page if you want to be anonymous. I mean, if you don't care about being anonymous, or go to NKR and let them help you figure it out. But overall, I got my sports going. Things are fine. I got little kids. Things are fine. Work is going well. So just think about it. Definitely think about it.